Los Angeles Lakers are in shambles as LeBron James just reportedly agrees to a 2-year, $104 million contract with the Los Angeles Lakers. Basically, he got the bag. In this stage of his career, the fact that he's getting $100 million is really good. He deserves it, well deserved. Congrats to LeBron James for still getting a bag when he's 40 years old, still producing on the court. And here's the thing. The reason why I think they're in shambles is not because LeBron's getting a contract. No, LeBron's fantastic. Fantastic player. Arguably one of the greatest of all time. In my opinion, number two. But that's besides the point. LeBron James is phenomenal. That's not the reason why I'm saying that the Lakers are in shambles. It's because the fact that LeBron James was going to take a pay cut, right? He was going to take a pay cut and help allow Rob Pelinka to go and get a third star. He literally said that in a tweet. I think Rich Paul said that to Adrian Wojnarowski and Shams Charania, saying that LeBron will take a pay cut if they get either a star like James Harden, probably like Trae Young, Jonas Valanciunas. I didn't understand why he would want to give up money for Jonas Valanciunas or Klay Thompson. Well, during free agency, Jonas Valanciunas went to the Washington Wizards for like $30 million. Klay Thompson went to the Mavericks for $50 million. I think it was a 3-year, $50 million. And they could have traded for DeJounte Murray, did not trade for DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray went for basically a bag of Skittles and like 2 first-round picks to the New Orleans Pelicans. And then they didn't trade for Trae Young, unfortunately. I mean, they can't anymore because they can't do a sign and trade with LeBron's contract. And James Harden re-signed with the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, I personally didn't think that James Harden was going to come to the Lakers. Like, it just didn't make sense. But you're telling me that Rob Pelinka could not have gotten DeJounte Murray, or they couldn't have got Klay Thompson, could not get DeMar DeRozan. Like, there's so many players the Lakers could have gotten that could have provided LeBron James more help. Because, come on, let's be honest. This Lakers team last year could not be... It just couldn't be a functional team in the playoffs because they just had so many deficiencies and flaws. They needed that third star. And, look, I like D'Angelo Russell. I think he's a fantastic player. But he's just not good enough to be your point guard when it comes to a championship team or a team that's supposed to be contention for this the playoffs and to get the NBA championship, right? I just don't think that D'Lo is a solution, and D'Lo also opted into his contract, so they're kind of stuck with D'Lo unless they do a trade. And the thing is, Lakers fans can blame Rob Pelinka, and I actually do blame Rob Pelinka if I was a Lakers fan. Thankfully, I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm a Warriors fan. I personally am very happy the Lakers are not in a good situation now and did not get a third star. But again, I want to be a little sympathetic to the Lakers fans. I feel for you a little bit. It just sucks to have a GM like Rob Pelinka that consistently does not make the right trades, consistently puts on mid-talent, and then expects LeBron James and Anthony Davis to save them. Look, Anthony Davis is phenomenal. He was pretty healthy last year. And you can call him day-to-day Davis all you want, but Anthony Davis was very healthy, very, very dominant. The Lakers literally had everything like very well when it came to defense. The defensively, he was very, very good for them. LeBron James, come on. You cannot ask LeBron James to carry a team when he's 40 years old, right? He had literally zero help last year with, I think, what did they have? They had D'Angelo Russell, literally had 0 points in a playoff game. That's just unheard of. Rui Hachimura, I mean, he's solid, but he doesn't really provide scoring. He's not really good. Gabe Vincent, I thought that was a great acquisition last year. Turns out to be really bad. Jackson Hayes played literally nothing in the playoffs. You can also blame Darvin Ham. Like, Darvin Ham is just, I don't know, he's not a good coach. So maybe the coach might prove it all wrong, but look, they hired JJ Redick. It's not like they hired a proven coach or a proven, coach that's actually coached in the league or been an assistant. JJ Redick is literally a role player basketball player, like a former basketball player who literally did a podcast with LeBron James. That's basically how he got the job. He was literally the second option because they couldn't get Dan Hurley. It's like, the Lakers have sold so much. If they got Dan Hurley and got a second star, we would be talking the Lakers right now as a true contender. The problem is they just could not run it back with the same team. It just does not make sense for the Lakers to run it back with LeBron James at 40 and Anthony Davis at 32. Like, you need someone else. Like, you need a point guard. You need someone that could facilitate the offense and play defense and be another option. Because look, you cannot keep relying on LeBron James to go out there and save you and win games in the playoffs. It's just not going to happen. He is 41 years old, about to be 41 years old next year. Let's just keep that in. Like, let's just take that into account. He's 41 years old, and we're still expecting him to go out there and carry a team. That's just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. It's just not humanly possible, and that's just too much to ask for LeBron, right? And the thing that just got me is, like, he literally offered to take a pay cut. Like, he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to offer to take a pay cut. But the only thing he wanted in return was to make the team better. Like, it wasn't even there to improve him. It's to make the team better and win a championship. And you're telling me Rob Pelinka is still holding on to those 2027 first-round pick and 2029 first-round pick so that they can waste LeBron James and Anthony Davis and rebuild? Like, I don't understand. Are they going in a rebuilding direction, or are they going for a title? It just doesn't make sense. Like, do they want to worry about their future, or do they want to just try to contend and just keep LeBron James and Anthony Davis and keep hope for the fans? It just doesn't make sense. I don't see the direction they're going. And the thing is, right, the New York Knicks, right, they made a trade like a week ago to get Mikal Bridges. Now, I said they got fleeced. I still believe that. They did get fleeced. But they're at least going in a direction where, okay, they want to win now. They're in a win now mentality. The Lakers, they're not doing anything, in my opinion, when it comes to the front office, that makes me believe, or makes a lot of NBA fans believe, that the Lakers are going to be contenders. I don't believe that. I don't think you believe that. I don't think anybody believes that other than delusional LeBron fans and delusional Lakers fans who actually think that this team can actually win. And people like Nick Wright choosing the Lakers to beat the Nuggets last year, which is just crazy. It's crazy to say with that team last year. Like, look, this team is not going to be, like, terrible next year. It's going to be a 7 seed. They're going to be like a 7 seed or 8 seed fighting for the play-in tournament. And it's just, why? Like, you're not tanking. You're not going to get a good draft pick. You're just going to be mid. You're going to get out in the first round. You're going to face a top team and lose. That's what the Lakers want. I mean, I guess if that's what you want, kudos to your front office. You're doing a fantastic job when it comes to that. But when it comes to contending, they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything to help LeBron James win a 5th title. And you know how much a 5th title can mean for LeBron James? People like me, people like Jordan fans would have to admit that he's a GOAT, because winning a championship at 41 and being Finals MVP, because let's be honest, if they win, LeBron will be Finals MVP. That is just nuts, right? He has a chance to be the undisputed GOAT and to help the Lakers tie the Celtics in getting banner number 18. And the Lakers just do not want to get him help. They are just very persistent in keeping those picks, which, look, I understand if they want to keep those picks, but when you have a talent like LeBron James and Anthony Davis, you got to go and win now. That's just my opinion. You guys let me know down in the comments. Do you guys believe the Lakers are in contention to win the NBA Finals? Or are you mad like me at Rob Pelinka for making boneheaded decisions and letting LeBron James' career rot? Look, he has a fantastic career. Don't get me wrong. He's still going to be one of the greatest of all time. People are still going to call him the GOAT. For me personally, if he wants to be the undisputed GOAT, I think LeBron James needs to win one more championship. And I don't know if the Lakers are going to help him deliver that. Y'all let me know in the comments. It's been your boy Slashing. I'm going to be making more videos later on about free agency. Just please subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. That's going to wrap it up this video. Peace.